There we go. Sorry guys. So, I did actually upload another deck. Sorry guys. So, I did actually... Where's it? Ah, here we are. So, I think it was under Kid New. Yeah. So, I uploaded a new one today. Oh, yesterday I think it was. Wait for a room to come free. So yeah, I uploaded a new kid deck the other day and I trialled it out and it actually works. At our local tournaments, Dan uses this specific deck and he's had back-to-back wins with this. So I'm new to the TCG playing side of things, so I asked if I could copy it and he was more than happy to let me do that. So I'm going to trial it out, see how it goes. It should be a lot better than what I have been playing. So we'll keep that. Killer's actually a really good card. So if there's a rested opponent's rested character 3 costs or less gets KO'd. So yeah, it's a really good card. Hey Steph, how you going? Thanks for dropping in. We're just running the One Piece on the computer, trialing some decks out. See how we go. And some of the cards are really insane. Look, oh, where is my stuff? While you're in here, I'll show you the alt art cards I got. So hang on a second. We've got a deck box. I'll end my turn. I've got to move so much stuff around. I've got a big enough desk to do everything, but still so much stuff already. Okay. So these cards are out of the OPO one. So this is the alt art leaders out of the OPO 1 set. So that's the Croc dual coloured leader. He goes for about, I think, 140 now. And this one's Dofi. So this one I bought for like $40. It's now like over 100. Now the guy's asking if I'm there. So no blocker, resolve. Haven't seen any play of this, so check it out. Yeah, I've got a few videos on this. I had one where I was really, I had a really bad day, and I didn't win at all. Want to take that one, and I'll put that under there and attack the leader. So you're best off, like, with certain decks, you're best off not attacking the leader if you don't have to, because that way you're giving him more resources. Oh, it's always fun winding down, isn't it? So I'm going to block, and he's still going to hit Bonnie with Zoro, because Bonnie is resources for me. Gives me 2 cards each turn. Yeah, that's alright. At least you got a bit of stuff that you can actually watch to see how one piece is played. So, see how he's got a 2 cost rested? So I can play out Killer. And then I can dis-KO that card. So I've still got 3. And if you want, Steph, I can send you this link for this online game so you can actually have a go and see how it plays, if you like. But yeah, I'm only like 555 watch hours away from 4,000 now. So, it's awesome. Yeah, definitely. Alright, I'll do that. So don't freak out. You have to like extract everything, but I've done it on both my computers and I haven't had any issues. And I got it from a reliable person that plays a lot of One Piece on here. So you can counter his attack, but I'm going to take it. So this card, you got 2k counter. That one has no counter. That's another 2k counter. So when you hit the watch hours, Steph, you get monetized. So then once you're monetized, you start earning money off the ads. They actually changed my screen on my YouTube studio. It says ways to earn is watch page ads, short feed ads, memberships, supers, which are like people donate this like this little love heart thing, they can donate what they want, and shopping. So you gain memberships and you start earning money off the short feed ads and the watch page ads. So when someone clicks on your stuff and they have to watch an ad first, you earn money off that. And something about if a person with YouTube premiums watch your stuff too, you actually earn money off that as well. Okay. 6 drop 8k. Okay. So I'm going to attack lead. He took the life. Okay. This card here is good. So this one here, if this card's rested, you've got to have one Don underneath it. Your supernovas or army or navy type leaders and characters gain 1,000 power. So that helps that you don't have to spend all your Don on giving your characters power. Yeah, definitely, Steph. Definitely, it's been a long time coming. So what, I've been on YouTube just August, when it hits August this year, it's been 2 years. And I'm already nearly at like 3,000, well, just over 2,500. So yeah, it's been a bit of a grind, but that's why I thought I'd go live this morning so I can just get some watch hours again. And that's also why I don't have music on, because a lot of my earlier stuff got copyrighted. So I didn't want to have that same mistake again. So I'm going to resolve. Oh yeah. So this is another good card too. If you have 3 or more characters on board, this card gains 2,000 power when you put Don underneath it. So I watched this fella play this deck at our local tournament and it was insane. I probably don't play it the same way, but I'm still learning how to play properly. No blocker. Yes, I'm going to block. He's going to come out with this 8k one. And this card's one of the worst ones to have on board. I'm going to open it. I think I'm only going to collect certain cards out of Crown Zenith. I don't think I want to go for the full Master set. It's so expensive. In general for Master sets, but I might. Or maybe just the alt arts and stuff like that I might try and get. I'll see how I go. But it is definitely a set worth collecting. I know that. So 3,000 power or less. So I don't want to put that one out because he's going to take that one away straight away. Put one under him. 6, 7. I'm going to attack that card. I'm going to put one under that. Give that 4 to attack that one. Are you going to collect the set, Steph? Because I really reckon it's a good set to collect, for sure. Let's bring that back. Let's put that back out again to rest that. To attack it because it's one of the worst cards. Someone's messaging me. Right, no blocker, which I do have a blocker. So he's going to attack with him to him, and then he's going to use that to attack it. Or he's got something planned. He's only used 2. So 6, 7, 8. I only have 8. But I'll take it because that gives me my blocker can have another swing then. Nine. Should have blocked. Probably. Because when he has 2 Don under Luffy, it doesn't do anything. Like, you can't block. Okay. So I've potentially got 4 swings. He's probably going to win this, but I'm just going to do it anyway, see what happens. He's going to counter out of it, or is he going to take the life? I'm going to trash this one. If he can't counter out of this, I've got it. He's 9. He counted out of it, so he's got me. 9 and can't block. Wonder if he's going to do a rematch. Nope. It's hard. Sometimes you gotta like just keep refreshing and go in. Oh, there we go. I'll go first. Yeah, I'll keep. Now, if he's got Who's Who, he's going to bounce one of these. I think it's to the trash. It KOs. I'm going to go no blocker and get another card, see what it is. So KO'd out of that. I'm going to put Rouge on board. Let's see if he KOs out of this one as well. Probably will. No. Come on, bring out Who's Who. So the good thing about purple, this island, Onigashima, every turn you can actually like rest it and you get one Don out rested from the Don deck. So each turn he's getting one extra Don out. What? Oh, because I don't have 3 characters out. That is not going to work. So it's going to wipe out my characters. Good thing about this Queen card, -1 Don, and like put it back to the Don deck, and then you can pick up 2 cards, trash 1. This guy, on play, if you minus a Don, you can KO one of your opponent's characters with a 4 cost or less. really start worrying when he gets the big guy on board. So I can't use any of those rested cards or the killer card. I'm gonna put my blocker out. It took that hit. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5 counter power in hand. So I'll take that hit. So this card here, guys, is one of the really good cards in the deck. You may rest this character, play one card with cost 3 or less in your hand. So when you put it out, you can rest the character to play out 3 cost or less for free. Or on the opponent's turn, if this card is rested, the opponent can only attack this card or any card named Captain Eustace Captain Kidd. So the only other card they can attack is this blocker if it's rested. So a lot of the time with certain decks you play against, you're meant to take lives with some of it. So he's got a lot of blockers out. So we might play out this one to rest that one, to play out that. Try and help get bodies on board as well. I don't think it's going to work, but make sure you have 1 dot attached to this card because it sets itself as active at the end of your turn. So they're going to counter out of it, which he was. So yeah, I've only got 4 counter power in hand because these cards here don't have counter power. So I don't know if I've set myself up to fail here or it's going to work. But he's got all these ones here. So no blocker, resolve. He's going to pop my last life. That's what he's doing. 7. So I'll block and buff my blocker to 8. Now this is a good card, but only if it actually worked. So put 1 on my blocker to attack that. So it's 5, 6, 6, 7. That should be 7. So he allowed that to go. So it doesn't matter if I do 2 swings, he's got to block both. So I've got 7 left. Silver Portal 23. So there's a one-piece sim that you can get. I'm going to return that, use that, return that back to hand. And that's another counterpower there. So I've got 2. Yeah, I was fortunate enough that a friend sent the link and I'm able to play it online. So I've got 3 attacks that I need to block. So I've got a blocker, that, and some counterpower. So let's see if we can get through this last bit. Tricky Card Gamer, hello, welcome in. We're just having some practice with some One Piece. That's only a 4 cost or less, so that was... So... 7. Block 8. That's weird. Took a life. Gotta keep 2 Don. I don't know why you don't block with Queen, because I can't power over that with 5. So if we would have blocked with Queen or buffered with Queen if I was higher, you'd been right. So I've still got basically 3. I think he needs to basically get me this turn, otherwise I'm going to win. But he built his Don back up so quick because he's got Onigashima. So he's going to knock 2 off board. So he knocked my 2 swings there off board. So he's taken me for 6. He doesn't gain rush. So I can block, resolve. So he's still got 2 on board. So he's got an event card. So I'm playing out a blocker just in case. Just in case. So buffered. Okay. He disconnected. Why? Because you knew you were going to lose? How rude. It's happened quite a lot. Like, I think when they know they're going to lose, they disconnect. It's annoying. I want to play it out. Right, we're going to another Kaido. It's not the same person. No, it's not. So I'm finding these are good against red. Not so much purple. That's not bad. Not so much purple because purple's got the higher cards. So this is the... I'll deploy him. Probably the worst move to do right at the start. But I'll take that. It gives you 2 cards. So instead of picking up 1, I've picked up 2. But he's going to attack it next turn. Because that's my resources right there. Oh no, he attacked my leader. That's weird. Or he's going to... Nah. Alright. Neji, how you going, legend? Welcome in. I don't know what I want to grab. I think I can either grab this one or this one. But I think I'm going to grab her because she's a double attack. If I can get the attack through. So, 2 Don. I'm going to attack him for 5. See what happens. Of course, he's going to buffer. He's still just attacking my leader. I don't mind taking the extra life. It's putting a block. No, not even a blocker. Draw 1 card. Gin Rummy. Now, I would like, if I was in his position, I'd be getting this guy off board as quick as possible. So I can't get anything that turn. Because that's a card each turn that's going to be in my hand. I've got 6. So let's play out this. Hopefully we can block whatever comes at it. I'm going to attack for 5. If we can get an attack through with her, that's going to knock 2 of his life out. Straight away. Coffee. Pie and pizza? Neji? You on Smoko? Now he's going to attack that. I'm going to let it go because I did get a few turns off it. So we can attack with these as well. He's got enough Don to be able to do it. I'm only at 6 and he's at 8. And that's because they're on Onigashima. So he's going to trash that card. He can't trash her. 5. And I'm going to go no blocker and 6. Resolve. So he trashed one of my blockers. Let's see what he does when I go here. Come on, use that 1 Don. Nah. Don't know who's who on me. Six, 7, 8. Let's go 10. Got to try and get this attack through. So now he's down to 1 life. If you can get that double hit through, that's probably going to put you up there a little bit. But now it's going to become a target as well. So he's got 5 hits on board. Over 5. I have no blocker in hand. Oh, now I do. So he has no blocker. Better off trying to finish him. It's a good thing about Kid, you can actually swing with him twice. He can buffer out of this, I'm done for. He left. He left. I won a game right to the end, good and proper. No one left. Kid against kid is not good. So we need a mulligan. We've got to try and get Onigashima. I mean, not Onigashima. Ikiku. Kiku is the card to get with this one. Oh, what happened? You gotta refresh. OPO1 only. Alright. We didn't get her. I wonder what he runs. Be interesting to know. Draw. Done. Probably shouldn't have put blockers out at the same time. I'll be back in a second, guys. Alright, so we need to block a 5. So we'll just resolve that. Oh, we've got another blocker. Build up the board is what we need to do. So he's getting his resources out. So these are the targets that we need to make sure we get off board straight away if we can. But he's got a blocker. So I'm going to play this one out, which will rest his blocker. Swing over that one for 5, because he's got no Don active, which kills 1 off. So I can either play something out or keep that. So I might just end turn there. Always make sure you get these off board. And there's a Nami in the red that does the same thing. So I'm going to block that. Then you want to get this one off board real quick. Because he's a double swinger. He's got to swing at your character, so one of the characters up here first before he can actually swing, like for the double attack. So we go 5 at lead. Five at lead. So he's going to swing at Bonnie straight away to get her off board. I mean, that's what I would do, to be honest. So yeah, all he has to do is make sure there's a Don attached to him. And he can swing twice. So he's going to swing at my blocker for 7. I don't know why you'd want to do that. What are you going to swing at now, Bonnie? Didn't matter either way he went, though. I blocked, and then he's going to swing again anyway. So you just potentially wasted 2 cards for no reason. 2 Don for no reason. I really think, though, having Rouge and then the other one out on board. And guess what? I'm going to use this and rest your blocker. How do you like them apples? It's not going to matter that you got another blocker out. Now this is how you want it. These 2, Rouge and that, are really good. So 6, 7, 8. So I won't be able to get both of them out this turn. So we're going to take that one out. I'm going to put a blocker out. And we're going to put this one out. I'm going to attack your blocker 5. Should have attacked it for 3 first. So got at least a blocker on board. He's got 2 and Basil, but Basil can only swing twice if he's swinging into one of these first. Which is going to swing there, and he's going to swing there. Because if you swing into the leader first, you can't use that ability. Oh, he's swinging it. Why the blocker? Now he's going in for this one. How do you do that? Oh, rest. So he wants him for 7, which I don't have enough to keep him. We need to get rid of Basil. But he's got 2 blockers, so I've got to try and work around that. Play this card for free. I don't want to play it and then just waste it. We need to rest this one first. Alright, so how are we gonna do this one? Need to put blocker out, but maybe. So he's gonna use a blocker to save her. Because he's got 3. Oh, you let her go. I'm going to attack lead. I would have put a Don under that. Oh, that's one thing I like about this card. You can use the action to take a card back and put a card out. So we've both got 2 blockers on board. Going to play this one out so that I've got to attack it. Why would you do that? Right. So we'll go no blocker, and I'm going to go 9 to buffer that. And then he's going to go again. Let's see what else he's going to do. 8. So we're going to go take this blocker, pick up a card, resolve attack. So then he's going to go he's either going to play a character out or he's going to attack. We've got 2 blockers here that I'll probably end up playing out. So if I do end up letting this one go because that attack's going to come through. But he's got 4 up here. So what is he doing? He's swinging again. And then he'll swing for me for 9. Why am I getting all the no counter cards? So you might have this one. Yeah, he's got it. Because he's going to restand. Bit shaky with green, but it's not an easy one to beat. Is he going to play again or what? I have to look for a new opponent. Back to work, I'll be lurking. That's okay, Neji. Thanks for stopping in and just checking out the stream. Really appreciate it, legend. Waiting for this fella to either play again or see you later. Haha. Awesome. Sounds good. I've got a few things today, but yeah, I'm not doing too much for the rest of the week, I don't think. And I think I'll get my green deck tomorrow so I can actually do the whole deck. I think purple's turning up today. I don't like it when they just do this. Let's open it again. But I have to say, the way that he built the kid deck definitely works way better. Oh, I hate this whole having to refresh. Let's go on OPO2. Betcha they're like, nope. Oh, they're actually going. That's the next old art leader I want. That one looks sick. Okay. I'm probably going to keep. I reckon the Sanji leader looks awesome. When you play a character without an effect from your hand, if you have 3 or less characters in play, set up to 2 Donnas active. Yeah, that's it. Like, legit, this is the first ever TCG game I've played. But I think I'm a lot better than what I was. Jinbei. Against purple, though, this deck is insane against purple. I just don't like green playing green. So bad. On play. Usopp. Six. I've still got a blocker in hand anyway. Yes, counter out of it. Use all your cards. So here's a 3 cost 5,000 power. 4 cost 5,000. That's a really cool looking card though. It's out of OPO2 and OPO2, OPO2. 5 cost 7. It's crazy. What's this one? Trigger. Use. So it has to be any cost. So we're going to rest that fella. Would have been good if that was another trigger. On play when attacking, look at the top 3 cards, reveal 1 and drop the rest. Okay. So they're all 5. 1, 2. Oh, they're 5. Attack that one. You use the action card to bring that one back out and get rid of Usopp. And then swing at Lee. I'm getting used to this whole Trafalgar Law card. It's pretty good. That's crazy. Three drop 5k. Reveal one other than Nami and add to your hand, and the rest at the bottom of the deck. Here's a Straw Hat crew. Film Straw Hat. So yeah. So he's swinging for 6. I'm just gonna... This card, you've got to know when to play it. You can't just play it when you want to play it. Still got 1 hit on me. Should have kept 2 Don up to do this. Which one are you taking back? No blockers. He counted. That's what I like to see. Okay, so that's pretty useless. That's good for combo power. Probably need another blocker. Probably picked the wrong card there, but that's okay. Keep dropping those cards. So he buffered. What are you attacking? My lead. I can't pick anything to target. If he attacked with one of them first or him, I'd been right. So 7. I'll go block and buffer. Taker. And he'll keep that up, I reckon. He needs to. What are you going to play out? That's 7 there. It's always fun waiting. It's got enough to combo out of it or use another blocker. Need to keep 2 up for that. Hopefully he doesn't have that rest card. She's going 6 into lead. So the block was 7. Eight into my blocker. So blue-green is actually pretty decent. Using a lot of his cards to buffer out. Definitely played that wrong. Needed to make sure she was off board. So 8. We've got 3 counterpower here. Don't know if that's going to be enough. Don't think it's going to be, because it's going to use all that on there. That's 10, and I'll only get to 8. So blue-green matchup is pretty strong. First time versing it. You need to try and get that one out and the other one out together. Claims that this deck is strong. So draw. So I can put him out and him out, and then attack for 5. I'll be back in a second, guys. I'm back. Oh, I forgot to turn on the guy. Whoops. We've got 5 likes and 29 views on the stream. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. This game completely choked. Haha, okay. Five. So I'm going to take the hit. Use the effect. Sometimes the triggers are pretty good. Deploy that to get rid of that. Now I've got 3 characters on board. I'll put one under him to attack him for 5. Or 6, I should say. I wish the kid deck was coming today. I want to change it. The only thing I know that's coming today is my CPU. Which should have been here Friday. Needs one more. So Rouge is pretty good. Because you put a Don underneath him. And then he gets 2,000 power. So it ends up being 6. When you got the X Drake from the starter deck on board too. And you put a Don underneath him. And make sure you swing with him first. He will power all your characters. Either supernovas or armies. And your leader. So it's really good. I need to put that other one out because I need 3 characters on board. Put this out. That's my 3 characters. I've got what? That one that I can rest. With a 4 cost or less. But he's got too much. I've given him too much Don now. So if I deploy and rest this one, that's 5. So put that there and attack for 6. Get him to use his cards. Needs at least 1 or 2. Minimum 1 or 2. Or minimum 2. Because, oh no, 1. Because if he has a 2 counter. 2,000 counter, that's 1. But if he doesn't, he needs 3. If he has 1 in the other, he only needs 2. So I used 2. So we've got 2 cards out of his hand. Need to get it off board. We need to make sure we keep that card on board because that's a really good card. So we knew he was going to go for that. Soul block. Result. And I should have took it. Should have counted it because he's going to pile his shit on. Just want to try and save it because it's a good swing to have on board. Not ideal to counter all your cards, but if you can, so you'll take that back and bring it back out again and use it again. Alright, so we're going to play out that. That's going to be the blocker. So he'll be attacking at 6. So we're going to go 7. Is he going to block? Or he's going to counter? Or he's going to let it go? Yeah, he's either going to block this one, or he's going to let it go through. He let it go through. He's got 3 swings on me at least. Make that 2. Oh no, 3. So we're going to let him go now. Still got 9 up, so he could bring out Kid if he had Kid. He's brought out the Luffy blocker, which plays up to 1 card, which he'll rest that and get another card. What are you going to swing at for 6? Block. Got 2 blockers on board. let it go. Pretty surprised by that. If you're going to aim on attacking my people, that's good. I don't know why you played Jinbei out. Or your blocker, you can get rested. Need to make sure I can get 2 swings in. That's all I need to make sure. And that's going to be take 1. Need more than 2 swings in. Sure. Sure. Okay, what are we going to draw? It's not bad. Attack, they're resting that. So if he blocks with that, that's going to be good. So best off going that, I think, and then resting that. That's 3 attacks left. He's an attack down, you can't play that card. Hopefully I did that right. Alright, so that's probably not a bad play because I can't do anything anyway. Oh, I can't trash a card. 4 blockers on board. Right, at least I've wiped out at least 1 blocker, so he's got 3, but it's still not good. This is crazy. I had heaps of life, now really got 1 like him. But he's built his board. Built his board. Why couldn't it be a trigger? It's going to get me on the last attack. Literally the last attack. It's going to attack with that fella and then I'm done. I need to beat this deck. My problem is I don't stop and think about stuff. I just play flat stick. I don't stop and think about my moves. That's what I should be doing. When playing One Piece, guys, you need to stop and think about what moves you're doing and what moves potentially they're going to do. Alright. Might keep that. That one's not... Apart from the 2 kids, I don't think that hand's too bad. We're just trying something different. Is the mail updated that everything's going to come today? Hold on. We're going to put out that first. Enter. Always try and put a blocker out with your Bonnie, because they're going to take out your Bonnie as soon as she's rested. So always make sure you're going to have a blocker with her, I reckon. So this one, rest up to your opponent's cards 2 cost or less when attacking. And that's just normal. So I know what he's already going to do. He's going to rest my blocker. So I need to get this, because then that will marry up with the, if we can get it to work. He's going to rest my blocker to kill Bonnie. Problem is I need his cards here to rest so I can actually make him get rid of cards. So he might get rid of my Bonnie, but I can get rid of this card once he plays it with the killer. Why didn't you rest my blocker? That's a bigger swing. But every time he attacks with that card, it can rest a blocker. Rest anything with 2 costs or less. So as long as I don't have anything 2 costs or less out on board, it's not going to work. But I've got blockers that are 2 cost. And Rouge is 2 cost. So I'm better off getting rid of that card. Playing out another blocker. Oh, we let Jinbei go. Okay. 2k at my blocker. What do you use to rest it with? Oh. Izzo. Why would you... $5k at lead. $6k lead. Okay, draw done. Try and run his hand out. Starve him of cards. So still got $2. Gets to draw a card. He's going to play that one back out, I reckon. Or that one. One of them. He's going to play that one back out, but he can't. So he's going to use her. I should have swung with her first for 5. Stuff that one. buff it out of that one. Why would you block? That was a shit card. Just going to counter out of that too and I'm done. No. I was able to clear his board a little bit. Don't think I'm going to win though. Mr. Micah, how you going, legend? Thanks for dropping in. We're just having a bit of One Piece gameplay. This deck that I'm going up against is actually pretty decent. It's a blue-green. This is the card I want to get. It says here 3 or less, so I should have kept 4 on board. But at the same time, 3 or less, you can set 2 on active. Ah. Smart move. Can't block it. Need a win against this deck. Really doesn't matter if they've got 4 life because they're still pretty good. Well, better not put her out first because he might have one of those KO cards that he can put out. Eight likes. Thanks guys for liking this stream. Supernova. Look at that. We're on the way to 4,000 watch hours, because I think it was 555 left to go. Yes, 555 watch hours left before I get monetized and I can make memberships. So we're going to end that turn. Oh, we've been going for 2 hours already. That's crazy. What's the time? 11. Nearly 11. So I'm going to block. And he's probably going to play out a move that's going to get rid of her straight away. So he's got me to use my blocker. So if he has a killer, he can just KO once on play. I think I remember you saying that last time, Mr. Micah. I did subscribe to you. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me check. Yes, I've already subscribed. It's good when you've already got the watch hours and you just need the subs. I kind of went a bit the other way. I got subs real quick, but not watch hours because I played music on my early videos and that caused them to get copyrighted and I couldn't use it. So let's play her out. Let's rest that and we're going to attack that. Get him to get some cards out of hand. That's okay, we're all here to support each other and help each other grow. You're at like 678, so you're getting close. You know what worked for me? Do a lot of short videos of stuff. The short videos is what really improved my subscriber base. Like, I dropped a short the other day. I think I got an extra 10, 20 subs. Like, but yeah, that's going to help you heaps too if you do short videos. They seem to help a lot. Nami attacking jewelry. So that's good for me that it's attacking jewelry because I'm going to block. Yeah, because if you got the watch hours, if you do a heap of shorts, that's where I've been getting a lot of my subscriber base from. Apart from hanging out with people in the community, I can go on here, I'll copy a link, and everyone that's in the chat, if you guys would like to subscribe to Mr. Micah, do so. I'm just dropping the link. So, help him get to 1k, subscribe to his channel. Yeah, that's how it happens. So I don't think you get credited watch hours. So what happens is once you hit the 4,000 watch hour threshold, you start earning money for. I can actually read it out to you. Where is it? So many ways to earn. Watch page ads. So earn from ads and YouTube Premium on the watch page. So if people watch your videos and they trigger ads, or if they're YouTube Premium, you earn money. Short feed ads, so it's the ads between the actual feeds, the short videos. So you earn money both from the ads and the YouTube Premium. Memberships, you can create memberships, add perks, do a few different things. Just depends how you do your membership. There's a few people that do memberships, and how they set them out, it's pretty cool. But yeah, so you earn from memberships. You could say $4.99 a month. People subscribe to it, pay $4.99 a month or whatever. And you can say, look, there's a member draw every month if you're a member, kind of thing. Supers is a new thing. It's pretty much people can donate to your video. They don't have to be a member or anything like that. And there's a shopping link as well, which I'm not too sure what that's about. But essentially, you earn money from people watching your videos and triggering the ads. So it's not too bad. Yeah, so I've been going at this for nearly 2 years now. August this year will be 2 years since I've been on YouTube. So yeah, I hit my 1,000 subscriber base in August last year. So August, September, October, November, December, January. And in 5 months, I'm nearly at 3k. So that's a good card to actually counter out of now because Zoro's on board. He's got a blocker out. You can play a 3 cost or less type in his hand, from his hand. That's a film or a straw hat. Five, six. Yeah. I just wish I got the watch hours a lot quicker. But when you don't know you can get copyrighted, makes it hard. So I'm going to attack his character for 5. He's going to save it. I'm going to deploy that. Use card action, bring this back to put this back out to KO it. So he wasted cards on a card that he can't save. 6, 7. I should have saved those 2 Don. Too late now. That's okay, Mr. Marker. It's what it's all about. Supporting each other. Can't believe we've been going at this for 2 hours. Probably going to have to stop at 11:30 because I got a tradie coming around to fix something. At 12. Oh, it's so much fun. I do have decks. Might take that one. I do have decks. And it's really a lot of fun. But I don't have enough cards for this deck that I'm playing at the moment to make the deck in a physical form. So I'm just playing it on here. So, I do have 2. Resolve. So he's going to try and keep his blocker sitting there. Seven. No, I'm not going to risk that biscuit. Oh, get another blocker. Still got 5 up. What's he doing? 7 PM here. It is 11 AM here in Australia. Nine likes, 41 views. Guys are crazy. So he's going to swing at me again for 8. I don't know if I want to take all this blocker. I've got another blocker, another 2 blockers. Too bad it's not a full cost that it can KO. So it's 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that gives me 3 Don spare if I want to do a double swing. Need to get a blocker out. I know that. Deploy. To bring that. Use the action to bring that back. To bring that out. So I've got 3. I'll do another swing for 5. But I don't want to do that. I'll do a swing for 6. At his Zoro. He's either going to counter out of it or get rid of it. He's going to counter out of it. So I'll end my turn. Now if he swings with him first, I'm going to be happy. But he's not going to because he knows that I've got Punt Gibson. So if he's smart, he'll swing to that first, so then I can't rest it. What are you going to do with all that done? He's going to put another blocker out, I think. 6. Nine. So I'm going to go no blocker, boom, 10, there's no target, resolve. And then he's going to do something wild. He's going to put another blocker out. Draw a card. Four. Up. Should have swung with that one first. Bowler's going. So it leaves me 3. So if I go 5, attack. Use 1 on that attack. Go there, attack, there again. Let's bring a card out rested to then. I need to play him out. Oh, there's 7 in chat. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Really appreciate you guys. And I'm going to play out that to bring that. Use to bring that back to play that back out. So then he can't attack it. He can only attack them 2. And then I'm going to attack for 5. He's going to either take it or he's going to combo out of it. He's going to combo out of it. He's going to draw a card. Okay. So I've got 2 blockers. That's 2 hits, 3 hits. So I should be right, guys. It should be right this time. Let's hope. Pretty cool looking Zorro card though, must say. Say 8. So we take that hit. It's only got 1 blocker. It's going to go for 7. I'm going to block for 6 and go to 8. And he's going to go for this one. 7. So I'm going to block for 6, 7, 8. What's up? And now what's he going to do? Okay. I think I defeat him, guys. I think I defeat him. And then he just brings out a wild thing. We will trash that to attack Sanjay. Come on, bring something else out. I've still got 2 swings on you. I'm gonna cry. Oh, yes! We defeated it. We defeated it. Is he gonna rematch us again? This deck's pretty good. If we keep it up, I reckon he's gonna leave now. But we worked our way around it. Okay, so he's leaving. We will go off. And he said it was so addictive or something like that, I think. We defeated the Sanji deck. With OPO1 cards. No OPO2 in the deck at all. Do you earn cards when you win? Not on this. This is just like practice kind of stuff. But when you play the proper tournaments, yes. Yes, you do. So if they ran a proper tournament through this program, they'd work out a whole earn cards point system. But when you go to proper like tournaments, yeah, you do earn, like, depending on your ranking, you do get promo cards, obviously the winner cards for the winner. Promo cards are ranked, I think, 1 to 3 or 1 to 4, and the rest just get a booster pack. So it's not too bad. I'm going to go first. We're going to keep this hand because this is going to come in handy when they put stuff on the board and they swing. Really hoped my other decks would come today. I mean, at least my computer part's coming. That's good. Because I'm building my own computer. I'm sick of glitches. Okay. He's going to bring out something that's going to bounce that back to my hand or to the trash. I can see that happening. Come on. Why did you not give me a Bonnie jewelry? See, Nico. Nico Robin is going to take out that card. It's got to be 3,000 power or less. So she's either going to take out that card or that card. Depending. I just need her to rest so then I can play out that card. So he's got a chance he can play out a minus 2,000. What's its name? Otana? I think that's what it's called, Otana. It minuses 2,000 power off the opponent's card. Jet Pistol can KO. There's a few other cards. Yeah, minus 3,000. They're going to get rid of that one. But they can't. Oh, yeah, they can. When attacking. So she's going to kill that card off. That's okay. So I'll just go no block up resolve. Then I can... Oh, I'm definitely getting rid of that card. 5. So I need to go no blocker. I should have done blocker. Resolve. So that's got 6. So 5. No blocker. Resolve. Resolve. Now with red you can't take too much life. So he's at 7. That's alright, Mr. Marker. I'll be here for a little bit and then I'll probably go because, yeah, got someone to come around and fix stuff. So he's put this one on board and he's going to swing at X-Drake. Which then I'm going to go no blocker, play that out, resolve. So he can only swing with this one, which he's going to. That's fine. And he's going to take it out. But I'm going to play out Bonnie. Deploy. What do I want? Probably another one of them. Deploy, trash. Need to keep 2. Attack. Yeah. It's all about trying to balance it out with red. Red's a lot harder to beat. So we knew that she was going to go for that one. But even if I block it with this, he's going to take it out anyway. With that card or that card. So sometimes it's better off just letting the card die than to keep it alive. So he's at 7. I'll go no blocker, 9, rest, resolve, draw. Need to do 2, attack. Yeah. Play that one out to bring that one back, to play that one out to kill that. So it's a fun game to play, guys. It's just you got to be able to work out their moves, and not all the time you can. Not all the time you can actually work their moves out. And 6 people in the chat. 6 people in the chat. So this one, these cards are the worst cards because it just negs everything off. So it's 12. So these ones are only on play. Can't do it like that. So I'll play that one out. Use that to bring that back. Let's play it out to get that. They're going to let it die anyway. So I've got 2 swings, 1 life. 3 power. If this was purple, I'd be screwed. Nine, so 4 power now. What's he gonna do? Oh, I can't block. No. So that's what happens with that one. So one card you don't want to see is that 1-drop Diablo, Diabli or whatever it's called card. Worst card. Worst card to see. So he's probably going to end up popping this card. Need to get the extract so they work together. Ooh, that works good. Well, there's the extract. Combo out of it. He's definitely going to try and take out Bonnie. Need to make sure I get that one on board and keep them 2 on board together. Only on, they're both on plays. One's got extra power. Welcome back. We got served in the first game. I'm down to 2 life. He's still got 4. Just got to remember I can't keep taking a life. So what one are you going to take first? And then she'll attack with that one, killing that. She's going to kill that, or she's going to kill that? Rouge. Attacking Rouge. So no blocker. But we're going to go... 4. Fuck, it's not going to work. Didn't have enough blockers. Counter power. 6. Okay. Really? I really struggle against this deck. He's got me. Just couldn't get my blocker out. So no blocker. Will he rematch again? Probably not. How rude. Called me a noob. I am a bit of a noob, but that's just besides the point. Alright, Kaido. It's going to take out Bonnie. Not that it matters. Why? Let's go this one. No. Alright, we'll do one more if one more comes up. Let's see if that's going to load. Yes. Alright, we're going against red, guys. We're going to lose miserably, but we're going against red. This will be the last game. Really appreciate you guys just dropping in, checking it out. Gone for nearly 3 hours. Can't do anything with one. This is a good card in 2 years. Yeah, definitely. Most definitely. Like, this is literally my first actual TCG game I've ever played. So, Gub Gub Jet Pistol, that's a gnarly card. So, it's a 2 cost, or no, it's a 4 cost, and he can wipe a card off the board pretty easy. So, got to focus on keeping characters off the board. Once the characters get full, that's when we start worrying. Pretty sure that's how that works. You just, like, I think, Mr. Mikey, you just get people that are just rude, that don't, like, I'm the best and you're a noob and, like, that other dude. But I wouldn't be so rude to people, like, obviously they're new at it, so help them out. Don't be an asshole. Sorry for swearing on the stream, but it's the truth. So we don't really want to get rid of any cards yet. So that's good to have that card there. You gonna play any out? Nico. So we need to draw. We only go to 5. So to deploy him, we're not putting any good cards out until we get rid of Nico. I don't think, oh, we can draw that. That's it. And then yeah, that's exactly right. I just don't see why people have to be so rude. That's me. I just don't understand it. End the turn. Yeah. And I might do a deck list update for Captain Kit, because I've changed it since my last video, so I'll do the update and yeah, let me know what you guys think of it. So I might do that video today and have it upload tomorrow. Who are you going to pop? Of course you're going to pop. So that's good. We got Nico in rest mode. So rest, 3 cost or less. He KOs a rest with 3 costs or less. So we're good. We just need to keep the characters off the board. Once he starts filling up with characters, that's when it gets a bit shaky for us. So he's got to put 2 under him to gain rush, which will put him to 5. No, 6, sorry. And then he's still got his leader swing. So we don't want to try and take too much life, only because... I should have kept that card. Only because red is an aggressive deck, because they've got so many rush cards. You just got to work out when to take a life, when not to take a life, kind of thing. So he's still got 2 cards up. So he's probably saving that for Nico. Or that card. This is... Can't be KO'd... Cannot be KO'd when battling strike. So I just got to make sure I don't have a strike card out. That's a slash. Give this character up to 2 rested Don. He's at 3, that puts him at 5. So we can play out this one to KO her. We'll play out a blocker. He'll probably knock it back. Now I've got 3 cards left. 4. We'll put out another blocker. We'll put that there, and we'll attack Sanji for 6. So he's got to use cards to keep him. He's going to get rid of him. So this card can't be attacked by any strike. We don't have strike. Only crappy thing about this deck, I'm going to do a live stream, so I'll see you in another stream. Thank you for your support. That's okay. So I'll have to check out your live streams. Do you just stream like Pokemon, or is it a bit of everything? So yeah, the only thing I don't like about this deck is you got a lot of rush cards. And with a lot of those rush cards, you got cards that you can play down straight away, like the 3-drop 5k Zoro. The Monkey D. Luffy, he's a 6-drop, he's a 5-drop 6k. When you place 2 Don under him, you cannot block his attack. So it's good to play blockers, but it's also not good to play blockers in the sense that they're not going to block an attack. So he's doing me for 7. So we'll go no blocker, 7, 8. Resolve. This is a good card to have on board if it can stick. Okay, so I've got 2k to work with. Lovely, 7 and 3. So we'll go 4. That under there and attack for 5. And took a life. So I did have that. What do you do? Gun, jet pistol, C6000 or less. Which destroyed my attack. Gaming, art, sports, V-ball, eventually. Nice. I'll have to check it out. I'll definitely check out one of your streams or one of your videos or your channel at least. Now that I don't have to move or anything and I've got time to. This game's going to be the last one, guys, and then I'm going to head off because I've got stuff to do, unfortunately. Well, I hope you guys learned a little bit from this video or get an understanding of how the card game works. I'm not an actual expert on it. I'm still learning myself. I'm not necessarily a noob, but I'm more than happy to help when I can. 11 likes on the stream, 48 views. That's not bad. Now he's got no blockers on board, but he can use him. What's he going to do? This is the card I don't like. Put 2 under him so when he's attacking, you can't use a blocker. We need to get rid of that Nami too. use pop. That worked out really good. It's a good thing about trigger cards, you can play it and still get the thing off it. What is it? Rest up to one of your opponent's cards, no trigger. So that's ultimately going to help me with the next turn. Draw a card. Draw it on. Let's deploy that. Let's get that. Okay. 6, 7. So we need to get one of these off board. We need to leave 2. At least 2 don't give. So 6. We can attack that one for 6, 8. We've got 5. Let's deploy that one. And we'll just leave it like that. Hopefully that was a good move. Hopefully he doesn't have another one of them in hand. Oh, he got rid of my blocker. Bam, bam. So Gum jet pistol my blocker and won. So I should have kept ones for that. Alright. So I'm going to head out now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And watching me lose miserably. I did win a few games. But, you know, it's all a learning curve with how to play One Piece. So this is like my practice learning side of things, trying to get better. So I appreciate you guys for sticking around. Liking the video, stream I should say. Supporting the channel. And as always,